We are live.
Okay.
Hello.
Look what's going on here. Okay. We're going to have an incredible dinner. Or is it a late lunch? Whatever
it's just
it is.
the time you like it.
It's going to be an incredible feast. I wish I had a list of the menu today.
Can we hear about the menu?
Sure. We are starting with a frise and butter lettuce salad with Saint-Amour cheese and some beautiful pears and some candied pecans. And they'll be topped with these beautiful infused olive oils and vinegars. And then we are having some hand-seared pork chops with fried sage with a vanilla fig balsamic reduction and some smashed potatoes. And
oh my
then
God.
We're having a Meyer lemon olive oil cake, which a lot of you saw me make last night on my Instagram. And I tried to make it gluten-free, dairy-free, and egg-free. So we'll see. We'll see. It looks like a Florentine cake. It looks like a mistake, but who knows? It might be good.
I think it might be great.
Well,
Looks great.
for you, because you can't eat any of those things, at least you get to cake, right?
That's it over here, right?
Yeah,
Looks great.
it looks good. And I got you some lemon ice cream to go on it. And then we're going to drizzle a little of the Meyer lemon olive oil. So if you're into food, today's the day. I'm going to make you the salad first, Ellen.
Who's not into food? I remember when I started dating, and I was a late bloomer. I didn't like dating girls who didn't like to eat. My favorite girls were girls that ate.
Well, you found the right one.
Yeah, because Zanny
Yeah.
loved eating.
I didn't like, oh, I don't like to eat.
How's the volume now, guys? Let us know. Yeah, you guys had some great foods together, too.
We did well. She was an extraordinary cook.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we were living in a condo at the beach in 1977, and Suzanne had done a number of pilots, TV pilots that didn't sell, and so she decided she's finished with show business. And we started making plans to redesign the kitchen in our condo so that she could teach cooking. We'll be really careful. Really, maybe I should get you a chair that
Yeah, let me get you the stool.
doesn't swivel.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold it. You got it?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, better?
Are we good now?
Yeah, didn't you say she did 9 pilots? Which means like you're really hot in Hollywood if you get 9 pilots, but she thought that was a big failure because none of them went to series.
Yeah.
But number 10 did.
Yeah, I used to tease her. Anyone who's done 9 pilots must be a stewardess.
That's funny.
Violet, do you want to come see me assemble the salad?
Sure.
Serve it to
Okay.
you need help getting it up?
No, got it. All right, I'm so excited to see this salad.
We like salads with a lot of stuff on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love watching you. Look at that.
Here we go.
Violet.
Here we go. She's got a camera.
Good. It's good. You're handy. In front of the camera, behind the camera. Okay, so this is our salad here. We have a little frise lettuce and some butter leaf. Of course, use any kind of lettuce you like. This is Saint-Amour cheese. And it's a really beautiful triple cream blue cheese. If you get a set of cheese knives, this is one for very, very soft cheese, and you use it like this, like a little, like a little shovel. So if you
That looks
see-
good.
Oh,
Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is just use that to put little dollops here on. Not on. Oh, are you eating cheese today, Violet?
No,
Okay,
not that kind.
this is one of my favorite. Do you want to?
It looks great. Taste test. Here we go.
Use your finger because I'm gonna still put it on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there we go. It's so good.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a chunk. Oh my gosh, all in one.
That is good cheese, isn't it?
wow. That's a wow. Where's that cheese from?
Saint Agur, it's French.
French?
Yeah.
Wow, that were good.
Mmm.
See,
Look
if
at
I was,
this.
If I was here by myself and I started on that cheese, I'd finish the entire cheese in about 20 minutes.
I get it. So I thought the Saint Agur would pair really well.
Oh,
with
wow,
pear, with what I did
puns.
there. So
Look at
I'm
the
gonna
pun.
use a few of these pears that I just sliced into matchsticks here.
Did you use our sage from the garden?
No, I didn't know you had sage.
So, you know, you should go out there later on and pick whatever you want because
Oh, thank you.
the garden is going crazy.
I'm gonna use a basil olive oil on this.
I did see the garden. The garden's overflowing.
Yeah. It's producing baby tomatoes faster than I can eat them or give them away. I'm not kidding. Like 40 to 60 a day of these
So
beautiful-
great.
And each one is like a little explosion in your mouth. It's incredible.
Are they sweet? They look sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
saw
that
them out there.
Alan had some fresh cherries here, which evidently he ate most of them this morning. But since I'm using a black cherry balsamic, I just thought it would be a nice
Yeah, look
little
at that.
pop.
I did eat most of them.
Do
You
you
know,
want cherries on yours? You probably don't want cherries on yours.
No, thank you.
All right, and then
you don't like cherries?
she doesn't.
I don't
eat
like.
fruit on salad.
Yeah.
It's a thing for her.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have some of these beautiful nuts. But first, I'm going to use.
Oh wow, that's so
The black cherry
opportune.
balsamic. I know. So I used on this one the basil olive oil and the black cherry balsamic. These balsamics are aged for 12 years. You just need a little drizzle.
Wow.
They're so
Yum.
delicious.
They're so good.
It's more like a glaze. So you don't. Do you want me to dress yours? Or you want to do your own?
You can do it. The name of the cheese is Saint Agur.
Agur. Okay, and then of course I'm going to finish with a little salt.
You know, this salt shaker
Yeah.
never runs out of salt.
Really?
Never. You know why?
Why?
Because it doesn't put out any salt.
That makes sense.
I also just put a couple of these candied pecans here because we're not tricking anyone into thinking we're really eating lettuce.
Yeah.
Violet likes these. Okay, so this is
Yum.
for Zeta.
Look at that.
So first
Yum.
course, I'm gonna put you back over there. I'm gonna put one up front by the display, and I'm gonna give you a break on that, Violet.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not quite as strong as my dad, apparently.
Okay. I'm just gonna put these chops on, honey, and then I'm gonna take it for you.
Okay. So look at this. And look, those are all of our infusio, oils and vinegars. And don't forget, we have a deal today. 25% off site-wide with the promo code GOURMET25.
Anyone can cook like a gourmet with these oils and vinegars.
It's so true.
I'm just going to use a little herbs de Provence in this pan. You can use regular olive oil in the pan because you know some of the infused flavor. Oh God, but I can smell that. Okay, so just get these started. Couldn't be easier. Okay. All right.
Well, look at those.
Wow.
Now we can go back
Take this for you, honey, to do a break.
Thank you.
Okay, Zeta, you get to eat now. Your salad fork. Everyone wants the olive oil tops. I think we tried to source those for you guys, so I'm looking for them. Violet, that one's yours if you want it.
They can really take a salad from drab to fat.
You can pull up your chair next to Zeta right here.
What is this tea called?
Saint Agur, A-G-U-R. These are Alan's tomatoes that he grew. People are commenting about your tomatoes.
Those are all yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, he grew them all. Here's the mistake cake that might be great. It looks just like a Florentine cookie. And here are Zanny's gardenias that are also in bloom.
I'm basically just eating lettuce, and it's so good.
It's so good.
I wish Suzanne could have been around for the explosion of gardenias.
I know.
So she's the one who got the 21 gardenia bushes. And from last one, I think last February, we're waiting. Okay, we're waiting. When is this going to happen? And it wasn't happening. And I would call up to the nursery and say, what's going on with these gardenias? And they said, well, you know, it depends if you live in section 9, whatever that is. Anyway,
I like to think that is where she is.
yeah,
Like she's not missing it, it's where she shows herself, right?
a month ago, they all said, okay, it's time.
Aw.
And they all came out, and it's leading up to the entrance to our house. So every time I come home, or leave, I would stop and just smell the fragrance. Really incredible. Yeah, she's probably out there right now. Really. This is beautiful food.
A crow just came to the pool. I don't think Sandy's a little too elegant to come as a crow.
You know what happened yesterday? I was sitting in the park reading poems. I already finished this. It's small because it's so big. And this butterfly, black butterfly with yellow tips, it came fluttering around and then it came right by my face.
Aww.
For about 15 minutes. It was going to the tree and then back to my face.
Aww.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
And I know it was Zanny because until I acknowledged it, at first I was like, oh, cute butterfly. But until I really acknowledged, like, oh, that's Zanny. Then it flew away.
Well, it's helpful for those of us who believe in signs to feel those signs. That's for sure.
I unplugged it.
What happened with you and your soup ladle?
You unplugged it?
Not one of
Can you plug it back in? What'd you do to
them.
it?
It was, no one could hear me.
Okay. We're going to try one thing on Facebook, guys. Oh,
What?
sorry. Okay, Facebook. How's that? Can you hear Alan now?
Hello, Blue Fox to Red Leader.
I know. Well, I know the pork chop is making noise, but can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Violet, can you hold this for a second? I'm going to flip my pork chop. Okay, so Red, you can hear now on Facebook? All right, so for those of you who came in late, we are making some pork chops today. Bone in. Oh, looks like they need a little bit more. Oh, that one's good. Nice sear. Okay. We started with, and I also, I fried this sage. So Alan has a bunch of fresh sage growing in the garden too.
Yum.
And this is like the world's best garnish. Salty, crispy.
We were sneaking some bites before.
So good.
Yeah, help yourself.
I will. Are you kidding? That's so exciting. All right, and then come with me. I have some potatoes cooking too.
Ooh, potatoes.
Oh yeah, those look ready too.
course, then,
Take
with-
out. I'm gonna smash these. Okay.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Put these right here.
This is a fun thing if you've ever seen it, the smashed potatoes. Our Dara said the oils are amazing, aren't they?
They are so
Like,
good.
they can make lettuce taste so good.
You want to turn the light on above here?
Okay, so I'm just taking a clean towel and smashing these.
So good.
You can use a mallet if you prefer, kind of get a little more leverage. Okay. And then I'm going to go in again with this Herbs de Provence olive oil. I was wanting to use the Tuscan, but this one is here and it has the
They're
pour
both
already.
great.
Yeah, it's
One
delicious.
Italian, one.
This has lavender and rosemary infused in it. It's really,
Will
really
you be
great.
doing the oil and vinegar gift sets again?
You know what? We're having a problem getting sourcing the small bottles. So we're waiting to get those small bottles back. Okay, bye. Then I'm just going to go past you.
Said I have all the oils and vinegars. Divine.
Oh, good. What do you like to make with them? Okay.
Nothing.
Back in the oven. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is for the pork chops, I'm going to use the vanilla fig. So it really just needs to be warmed. It doesn't need to be reduced because look how thick it is. It's already so thick.
And then that really makes you look like a master chef, huh?
You can fake it, guys.
Yeah.
You can really fake your
you
salads are like,
warm up the
I mean, and
vinegar.
these are expensive. So the 25% off helps, but they also last a really long time.
They really do.
Unless you make an olive oil cake and use a cup and you aren't even sure if it's a good cake.
Do you sell the pork spouts too?
I'm trying to source them for you guys because everyone has asked for them.
I'm just adjusting here. I need to work on my front face.
Okay. So this I'm just going to put on low, and it does not need to cook for very long. It's just warming it up. It's just a little nicer, it's a little more elegant as it drips on your food. Okay, so this is definitely seared and looking nice. I like to finish my pork chops in the oven just to make sure the center is cooked.
That's great.
So I'm going to move these in here. You have to make sure your pan is oven proof, and then they're just going to finish like that. And that's at 350, and it's just going to finish up. So now we can go chat with Zeta and wait for your next course.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move the camera.
All right, Violet, I can take the camera for a little bit. You guys can chat.
I like being spoiled.
That's your job. Oh, you're already in. Okay, great.
I've never understood the expression spoiled rotten.
Well, you don't understand because you haven't spoiled anyone rotten. But when you spoil someone rotten, they are no longer appreciative, and they act entitled and awful. So that's what makes them rotten.
Oh.
But you don't have rotten
Because
children
when you
or
think about it, if a
grandchildren.
food spoils, then it becomes rotten.
No, it's like a little shit, you know? You haven't raised a little shit. I'm gonna now turn you this way so you can sit with your granddaughter.
Okay. Here's my granddaughter.
Hello.
Hi, granddaughter.
Hi there.
How's that? There you go.
This is my granddaughter.
Did you see we matched today?
Look.
We didn't mean to, but we
Yeah,
matched.
khaki and black. It
Yeah.
just happened.
I like this shirt though. It's like summery. It feels nautical.
I have a white one like this too.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't wear it today because I have a rather dark tan today.
Okay.
And I thought with the white, it might be a little too woo-woo.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay. I love a tan with white, but I hear you.
Yeah. Do you lay in the sun?
Sometimes I have one half of me is Italian, and that half doesn't burn, and then the other half is Irish, and that half does burn, so I have to like feel it out, because I can get tan, but I can also burn.
I love the sun.
You do so well in the sun.
Every day.
Daisy too, yeah.
20, 30 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Because, you know, the vitamin D you get directly from the sun is very different from the vitamin D you get from popping supplements.
Yeah,
And it just keeps your immune system happening,
so great.
which is great.
Yeah.
So I think about the fact that there are all these little soldiers guarding my immune system, and they can't get through because the vitamin D is there saying, sorry.
I like that. I was talking about how healthy you are. How it's like, you just seem like you're in such good health.
He is.
Yeah, I
Even
am.
though you ate cigarettes when you were little and lay in the sun every day for
No, but
longer than most people.
But you see, in retrospect, me smoking all those cigarettes,
Yeah.
there's a big upside to it.
Your immune system.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. Well,
Think of all the
wait,
bugs.
but did you chew them and
No,
swallow
no,
them?
no, no, no. I
Okay.
just smoked them.
Okay.
I used to pick up butts off the street and smoke them. You know, you think,
I thought you chewed and swallowed
no.
them.
no, you think
He wasn't
about
crazy.
crazy stuff. Like, it didn't feel crazy to me when I was doing it.
Yeah.
And none of my other buddies were doing it.
I get it.
I was the only one doing it. It felt right.
I get it.
And probably I got a message to do it, okay? Because in retrospect, one of my doctors said that one of the reasons that I never get sick is because I took on thousands of other people's bugs to build my immune system. And that's the layman's version that you're hearing. He gave me the medical version, which is not quite as interesting, frankly. But I liked it. I think I was addicted.
To cigarettes?
Yeah. And I used to get a strep throat twice every winter.
Oh, wow.
And so I carried around, and in Canada, codeine is legal.
Oh, wow.
You can get codeine over the counter.
But you didn't take antibiotics for it?
No. I took codeine. I would carry a little bottle of codeine in my back pocket as a kid.
Wow.
And whenever I'd feel pain from my strep throat, I would have a little chug-a-lug.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I'm chug-a-lugging codeine and smoking cigarettes.
Oh my god. But I had strep throat in February and it lasted so long.
It's awful.
It's so bad and it got really bad to the point where like I couldn't swallow one day.
Oh, it's awful.
And that's when you have to take an antibiotic. You can't when it's that bad.
But I've never understood. I know when you get anything, you get an infection in your tooth or whatever it is, you take antibiotics, okay? I've never understood poisoning the entire body to get to an infection in your tooth,
I know.
okay? Or a strep throat. Why would you do that? And the answer
Sometimes
is,
it's the only thing that works.
Yeah.
what?
Sometimes it's the only thing that works.
Yeah.
Oh, you okay? You okay? We run it under cold water.
Many times.
What happened?
I just do that when I take a pot out of the oven. I forgot to put a
Oh.
thing on it. She's okay.
Yeah.
Because last time I heard that noise, you cut your finger off.
Oh god.
That was awful.
That was hard day for everyone in many
Yeah.
ways.
It's not.
Yeah. I'm glad she didn't cut her finger off. I think about it sometimes because I see a lot of food videos on the internet, and you see videos of people chopping. But the trend right now is to look into the camera while you're chopping something, and it makes me so nervous. I'm like,
I mean, if
look
you're
at the
trained,
food.
you're using your knuckles against what it is.
They're not using their knuckles.
Yeah.
They're looking into the camera going like this.
Yeah,
That's so scary to me.
That's,
I'll tell you what's scary.
that one wasn't bad.
Are those mandolins? Those are scary. When you get down to the little nub, okay, and you don't want to throw out the onion or the potato or whatever.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
You
you have
say-
to use the safety handle, right?
Those scare
Yeah.
me. Those scare me.
Yeah.
We had a cheap one, a plastic one, and I used it and I didn't like it, and I thought this is dangerous. And then one day I was at Williams Sonoma and I saw one that was stainless steel, and I thought, okay, if I get the stainless steel one, it's probably going to be a lot better. Okay, so I got it. It wasn't a lot better. I was still, every time I would do that, I would worry that I'm going to be, doing my knuckles at the same time. Yeah.
That stuff scares me. What's your favorite of all these things?
Well, the pomegranate.
Yeah, that one's
I
really
love
good.
the pomegranate.
This one. The pomegranate.
I love the pomegranate. I love the black cherry.
I
Yeah.
love the black cherry, the peach.
Both of those with the Meyer lemon olive oil. That's
Yes.
like really a bullseye. I love the basil oil with the vanilla fig. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good. That would have been really good on the salad with the blue cheese too. But I'm using the vanilla fig on the pork chops.
I've never eaten balsamic vinegar ever. Whenever it was on a menu in a restaurant, I wouldn't order the thing it was on. Ours is so good that I chug-a-lug it. I take the entire bottle and it's great, really great. And I wouldn't suggest you do
Yeah,
it.
I wouldn't suggest it.
I would suggest you because it's expensive.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why.
So it's really for finishing. You wouldn't cook with it. You couldn't finish. Well, I guess you cooked with it. Used a little.
I
bit.
just put a little bit in there just to
Yeah.
layer the flavor a little bit. But
Oh my god, this
so
looks so
I have
good.
some nice pan drippings in here.
Pan.
And I'm just going to scrape them up off the bottom of the pan. It doesn't,
Yum.
it's not really, and I'll put that on and then I'll put the glaze at the end.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. We're both hungry. So excited for this meal. And don't forget, guys, we have 25% off site-wide today. So with the promo code GOURMET25, you get 25% off anything that's not already marked down. That's SuzanneSummers.com. Heidi said, you got me hungry for my pomegranate balsamic with all this food. Just finished making and eating my own salad. Yum, love the pomegranate.
Heidi loves the pomegranate.
Yeah.
Thanks, Heidi.
I
If you like a little something sweet, you balance the sweet with the salty, and then you get some texture in there with a cheese and a crunchy nut. Really makes you want to eat salad.
Oh,
Sorry.
Vanilla fig is Amber's favorite. You guys pipe in and tell us which one's your favorite of the olive oil and the vinegar.
Okay, now these are.
well, it's been an overcast day today
Oh, it is, yeah.
in the desert. The sun has come out a little bit here and there.
Yum, look at those potatoes later.
Oh well.
I put them under the broiler just to
I
get them
love
nice
those.
and
I
crispy.
love those. They're great.
We're so lucky.
I could eat the whole tray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're incredible.
So good. Oh my god. Should I come over there?
I think so, because
Okay, just like
We're about
the
to
plating
get
is happening. This is. This is a big deal.
Well, look at you.
she's handy, this one.
Yeah.
We don't create spoiled brats. We create contributors,
Wow.
workers.
Wow.
Okay, so
look at that.
So the first thing I'm going to do is just put a little bit of these pan juices on here.
Wow. Oh my God. You know what Zanny would be saying right now. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Oh, like what's happening?
Okay. Now, the last thing we're going to do here, I need to just get myself a spoon. Hold on, Violet. Stay on the food. I'll be right back.
This guy looks excited. He's got his wine.
All right,
He's ready.
you ready? Okay. Look at this.
Okay, look at
This is the vanilla fig
No.
Look at that.
Stop. Stop.
This just gives it such a depth of extra flavor. So delicious.
Oh my God, look at that. And you can like cheat all your house guests that you're a really great cook. You can make something really basic and put this
If you,
on.
know how, if you can learn how to sear. Okay, and then here we go with.
Ooh, sage leaves.
Okay, these are the fried sage leaves straight from Alan's garden.
I was asking what people's favorite balsamic was, and someone just wrote, "How do you pick a favorite? It's like picking a child."
Oh, it's so true. It's so true.
Wow, they really just add life to the plate, don't they?
And look at how they like the stand-up texture too. And I obviously made a luxurious amount because there are just 3 of us, and I wanted it to look pretty
We
for.
get so much sage.
Look at that.
Okay, so now I'm gonna let you guys eat. Alan, this is for you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Violet, yours over here, and then I'm gonna let you guys eat. Okay. There you go. Okay, you can do that.
Bonnie said, "What a delicious meal to walk in on." Not fair. Not fair.
Okay, I'm gonna put the third. There you go. Pictures.
25% off site wide. Remember, promo code gourmet25. These oils, vinegars can be yours. Anything that's not already marked down, 25% or more. Take advantage too, because my mom's right. The oils are and the vinegars are a little pricey, but they last so long. So the 25% off helps.
You know how, like Suzanne believes, spend the money on your good stuff.
Quality,
You know,
yeah.
you buy one cashmere sweater and it's going to last you. That was her philosophy, and that is in the food world. Whatever you can afford.
Your food,
The
Is
highest
as-
quality you can afford.
your food is as good as your ingredients, right?
Always. I fried the sage. I used olive oil.
excited for
It's actually better to use something that has a better high heat oil. You could use peanut oil, you could use avocado oil, you could use coconut oil. But there's something about me and my Italian roots that.
Wow. That is so good. All the flavors are coming through.
Yeah,
There she is.
Suzanne.
You know, one night we were at a friend's house for dinner, and it was one of those, it wasn't a Hollywood dinner, but everyone there was in the industry. And Sidney Poitier was there. And Suzanne asked him, because he was older than most of us, or than all of us, Suzanne said, "So, with the wisdom you've acquired, what can you tell us?"
What a good question.
And he said, "Chew your food."
That's so funny.
But think about it. Sometimes,
tip.
sometimes when something's so good, you don't chew it.
What? This is so good.
Yeah.
Here is our menu today, guys.
The sauce is really something special.
It's just the Pam drippings, but I just put a little extra flavor from using the herb de Provence oil in there, so it just adds a little bit of
Because it's
layering.
something more than just the balsamic. Yeah, that oil really. They're layered is the word. There are so many layers to these flavors, right?
Well, and pork is so flavorful.
Pork is flavorful, but I'm not always a huge pork girl because sometimes it's really not. Like
Well, you're right. It can be
a
bland.
pork
You
chop
need
can be
good
so
salt.
bland,
You definitely need good salt.
but it's like you get really excited to dip
Anne
your
said this is
protein in
torture.
this. It's really so good. You guys have to try this at home.
So while they are eating here, I'm going to cut your cake
Oh, you want me to?
so that we can get ready. I'll put it back on the. So, you guys, this is an olive oil cake that I took great liberties with. If you want a really great recipe for the olive oil cake, I made one last year on Mother's Day for Suzanne, and it is a blood orange pistachio olive oil cake. You can use Meyer lemon in place of blood orange if that is a more exciting sounding taste to you. I made a gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free olive oil cake because I wanted Violet to be able to eat it, and Alan doesn't eat gluten. But if I put the eggs in there, it would look differently, but then Violet wouldn't have been able to eat it. So
So sweet.
I experimented.
You know what? This meal is so good, but I need to take care of myself in the middle of the meal. I think I need to go get a digestive enzyme,
Oh, well, look at you.
which we do sell on the website.
Oh, look at you.
I just know that when I eat a heavy meal, that enzyme makes it go down so easily.
Okay, so Troy Yvonne is going to make pork chops with her vanilla fig balsamic. Let me show you guys these. I'm going to show you all these beautiful flavors that we have. So you can see from left to right the olive oils. We have blood orange, herb de Provence, Meyer lemon, basil, Tuscan herb, which has basil, rosemary, and garlic. And then we get into the balsamics. That is a white balsamic. It's peach flavored. It's delicious on a salad with chicken. The vanilla fig, which we love, chicken or steak. The black cherry and the pomegranate, bright, fresh, will turn a salad into something incredible. Also great on grilled meats like lamb chops or steak, chicken, anything. And the traditional, which is just, it doesn't have a flavor infused in it. It is just that beautiful, high quality oil. So I'm going to try to get this back on. Okay. Come around here, you two. It's a side shot now. Can we do this? Here, how about here? Okay, you guys in the camera? Yeah, a little bit. Watch out for Zetas.
Violet,
Maybe I come over this way.
you're into my close-up.
Yeah, she's not staging you.
I'm
Okay.
stealing the spotlight apparently.
All right, here we go. Now you're in. And then I can cut my cake.
Wow. Wow. I can't, I've never been that into a pork chop. Like, I can't believe how much these oils and vinegars are elevating this meal.
They really do.
Why can't you get this in a restaurant?
I know.
Really?
Wow.
Okay, I need a little dish.
Sometimes when I have potatoes that are crispy like this, I like drizzling a little more olive oil on it. Just a little.
And that's what I'm going to do with the cake. Okay. Really would have been wise for me to try to cut this cake not on camera.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
It's the first try. Yeah. Wow.
So now, what you do, you cut it, right?
Yeah.
And then you put your knife down and you change hands with the fork.
Yeah. Why? What do? You do it all with the same hand?
Yeah, I cut it. And it's already on the fork.
And you go
I
like
put it
that?
in my mouth, yeah.
I think sometimes I do that.
Yeah. That's it. If you live in a Commonwealth country, that's the way we eat.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the rule?
This is American. You cut like that, then you put the knife down, then you take the fork and you put it in the other hand, and you pick up the thing, and it's like,
Is that American to switch hands?
yeah,
Oh, in a Commonwealth country. That's what you said?
yeah.
You mean like the Queen
You know,
rules
like
it?
England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Australia, New Zealand, Canada.
I see.
Okay, here we go
I just did
with
it
my
your way.
cake. Do you know how Florentine cookies were invented, Alan?
No.
Someone forgot to put flour
Oh,
and they came out flat like that.
wow.
And that's exactly what this looks like.
It's gotta be good.
Well, I think, you know, when you're like Violet or Camellia and you can't eat cake, it's going to be great. I don't know that, I'm not going to give you guys this recipe because I don't want you to spend a cup of olive oil on a recipe until I know it's really good. The one that's on the website, that recipe is really good.
Was that the blood orange one?
The blood orange. And if you wanted to make it lemon instead of blood orange, this is the olive oil I used. Okay.
I really don't want this meal to end. I'm like breathing already.
You're going to be full and happy going home. Okay. First piece is always the trickiest. Come on, little buddy. Almost. It is a gooey cake. Okay, I'm not mad. Come on. Oh, there's parchment under there, that's why. No wonder. Isn't it good to see me fail every now and then, guys? Okay, here we go.
That was like such a backhanded compliment veiled insult to yourself.
Well, it is true, though, because everything we see on TV or Instagram, it always looks a little pre-produced, and sometimes
And you do so many things so well.
the real thing can just be a little cluttered.
I think it's intimidating to people how well you can cook.
Not always. I make it accessible.
You make it accessible. I'm intimidated personally.
Get a cute piece here. Okay, now this happens to be a lemon meringue pie ice cream, which I thought would be really good with cake. And I'm going to put a little extra drizzle of olive oil on it. Olive oil on ice cream is so good.
Never thought about that.
Oh, it's so
It's
good.
so good. It's kind of a trend too.
Yeah, especially with a little sea salt.
Sea salt, yeah.
I've used balsamic on ice cream.
Really?
Yeah. So this is going to be our dessert.
Wow.
Looks
You want to take one bite and then I'll let you go back to your dinner?
Okay.
Zeta's like, sign me up.
Zeta, like, he eats slowly. He's like a good,
He's a good eater.
yeah.
Good slow eater.
Okay. You ready?
Oh.
Whoop.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, your spoon is at the top of your placemat if you want it.
okay. Whoop. Here we go.
You taste it? That's good.
Is it good?
Very good. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Colette said she likes the black cherry balsamic on vanilla ice cream. That is a very good combo.
That sounds really good.
That is a very good combo.
Wow, I'm feeling so lucky.
So that was our show today, guys. I'm gonna put this little,
Don't forget.
yeah. Gourmet 25 is the promo code. You can get any of those Infusio olive oils or vinegars for 25% off, and anything else on the website that's not already discounted more than 25%. The sale is good today and tomorrow, and then we're back on Friday. So, do your thing today and tomorrow. I guess it's my turn to eat now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Bye, guys.
Say goodbye to everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.